Imagine a world that changes according to your desire. Welcome to the future as you shape it with powerful technology. Take control of your destiny with Reality Boost Junior Starter Edition from HSCTI, world leaders in manifestation software and equipment. Be sure to join the forum at chiusersgroup.com. Get in on the discussion, questions and answers, downloads, software add-ons, and more. To begin, push the start button. The first time you run the software, you need to load your Chi transfer diagram. You're going to place a single printed copy of your Chi transfer diagram on your Welz Chi Generator, either leaning against the pipe, on the ORGONITE block, in the donut ring, or sandwiched between a TC99 transfer couple or a PBT 2400 power booster. You will have a digital version of your transfer diagram that you would have received either on a CD or as a digital download. Remember that if you print a copy of that, only print one and only one copy. Browse to find that digital image and it will be imported into the software and you will not have to load it again. Across the top, we have a menu with load, save, reset, transfer, import, background, exit, and start. You have two positions in Reality Boost Junior, which can be relocated by holding down the left mouse button and dragging them to a new location. Let's go over some of the basic functions of the software. The reset button will set everything back to the defaults. Transfer allows you to use a different transfer diagram in special circumstances. Import will take you to the import screen where you can import single images, target background images, and also image and operation packages. We're going to import a target image right now and browse to the location where we have the picture of our target. It now gets imported and placed into the targets directory within the software. We're going to go to position number 2. Double-clicking takes you into the position edit dialog. We're going to name this position target. And we're going to put the name of the target person into the text box. And then we're going to load the image of the target by browsing into the targets folder and choosing the image which was just copied into the software. Once we hit update, it'll take us back to the main screen. You'll see that we now have the image of our target person. We are going to need a trend, but since we don't have any images in the software yet, we need to import an image pack. So we're going to back out of this and go back to the main screen by hitting cancel and go to the import dialog. We're going to go to import package. I have a package of the 9 packs of the Alphabet of Desire here on the desktop, iPack file, and if you have to give it a minute, if it's a big file, to import all the images, and when the buttons come back, it's complete. Hit the exit button, double click to take yourself back into the position edit dialog, and this time we're going to name this position trend. We're going to do a single click on the select image button and browse, and you'll see that we now have the complete collection of the Alphabet of Desire image pack. So we're able to browse around and look for what trend we want to use. Nice thing about the Alphabet of Desire is the file names match the purposes, so they're very easy for browsing. In this case, we're going to choose Inspire Creativity. Now you're going to want to put a detailed explanation of your trend in the text box. We're going to use something real simple for this example of creative thinking. Once you have everything the way you want it, hit update and you're back at the main screen. Now something else you might want to do is change the background image. The software does ship with a small group of background images. You can also import additional ones to the import dialog. We've now changed the background and we're ready to run the software. And you'll see that the Chi transfer begins to move. Remember that this video is not capturing full speed of the screen, so the motion is not as smooth as it is in the actual program. Now there are a number of operation parameters that affect the entire operation of the program, both positions, that you can set. You can change the positions to small size. You can then change them to a large size. And if you feel like it, go back and change them to the regular size. You can also enable operation parameters like BG change on, which will cause the background to change every time the Chi transfer lands on a position. The background will match that of the position. I'm going to stop it and go back in. You can also set Super Chi mode that only works when BG changes on, and rather than just showing the background image, it will create a strobing effect between the Chi transfer image and the background image as it lands on each position. You can also elect whether or not to show the text on the screen, and you can also disable the fading of the transfer image. So now we'll run the operation. You'll see that the text is not at the bottom of the screen and the transfer is not fading as it moves from position to position. Remember that you cannot use background change or Super Chi unless transfer fade is turned on. Now that we've made some changes to our operation, we want to save a copy of it so we can pull it up for use later. First thing you want to do is come up with a name. And remember that when you save an operation file, all of the images and all of the information are contained within that file. So by browsing to that directory, saved operations directory in software, through the file system, Windows Explorer, you can find that file and upload it to a discussion group or share it with a friend. We're going to give it the name Creativity1. And once you've saved it, hit the reset button and it will take you back to the default. Go to use the load button, browse and find the file, and there you are, ready to run the software just as it was when you left it before and saved it. Thank you for joining me on this tutorial of Reality Boost Junior software from HSCTI. Remember that if you missed something, we did cover things fast, but it's a video, so you can always back it up and watch it again. We hope you'll join us at chiusersgroup.com and register and join the forum and participate in the discussion about the software. Remember, this is powerful stuff. Use it wisely. Thank you.